everyone. Welcome to my live stream. I just realized I didn't change my stream title or tags or anything. That's all you can tell. It's Friday and I'm tired. Let's see. I can at least change the title. Let me go. This is a weird thing to stream, but whatever. Okay, hold on. At least change the title. A little message went out to everybody is the same as on Wednesday. Oh well, can't take it back now. Okay, copy this. Put it in the title. Paste it. I'm gonna change the go live notification even though it's long gone. I forgot to change this. Okay. I'm not looking at chat yet, so if anybody's in chat right now, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just updating these. Okay, so and then my tags. What are my tags? Chibi Friday. Oh man, I'm so tired. My brain, it gets slow. And I have room for one more tag. What do I usually put? Oh, custom emo. Custom emo. Boom. Okay. Click done. Hopefully that updated the tags. Okay. It looks updated to me, so hopefully it's updated for everybody else. Once again, hello everyone. Welcome to my live stream. It is Chibi Friday, and it's actually Friday. It's actually Friday this week. Last week I had to do Chibi Friday on Thursday, which just bothers me. But today it's Friday. Friday, Chibi Friday. And I really think I'm going to be able to finish this custom emote today. We're so close to done. I think we just need to add shading to this dark gray. And then maybe some highlights, like maybe some highlights on the paw pads and stuff like that. And then maybe not. I might color these lines depending on what the time looks like. For how long it takes me to get those other things done. If it's not going to take too long, then I will color the lines too so that they're not just black. But if it will take too long, then I'll just leave them black because it's going to be super tiny when it's done anyway. It'll be like, you know, I think the biggest would be like this. So you can't really tell that much. But, okay. Let's get back to where we were. So what do I want? Oh, I need my reference. Oh, Sarah is here. Hello, Sarah. Oh, I did it again. I'm going to do this every time. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Every time I see the chat and I wave my hand at you in the chat. Because normally I can wave it in the camera, but doing digital. So I'm waving my cursor. Hello, Sarah. Sarah says here, but half lurking. Okay. Understood. I won't ask you too many questions then, so you can just chill. That's perfectly fine. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get my reference image open. So for anybody who hasn't watched one of my recent Chibi Fridays, so this custom emo is meant to be a hello, and it's featuring my mascot character, whose name is Ranger, which I know is the same as Sarah's one of your cats. Okay, I am looking for, is it our artwork? Projects, maybe? Oh, yes, yeah. I think, here we go. What I did was make a folder with all of my previous drawings of Ranger. And I've been using this one, because it's the only digital one I have, to pull the colors for this emote. So, perfect. See, I can close this, and let's see, get this, my OBS back up. I like to have my OBS up, which is my streaming software, so that I can see what's going out, and then I also have the live stream as it's showing on Twitch in my browser, so that I can see what's coming out too, and make sure that they both look good. Okay, so, got this. I am working on, I guess I'll double check, but yeah, I did shading and highlights on the red fur, the pink tongue, the cream, which underlies everything. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah, so the black is the only one. So we're going to lock the pixels. And then, so this is a mid-tone. So I like to go from mid to dark first. So we're just going to pull the next dark. Is this color or this color? Hold on. I think I used 4 colors here. So let me see. So I'm using 4 colors here too. Okay, so which one is this? So I'm going to pull this color first. Oh, I forgot. Wolf gave me that cool tip to hold Alt. No, it's not working. Not Alt. Is it Control? No? What is it? Oh, do I have to be on Paintbrush? Hold on. Ah, yeah. If I'm on the Paintbrush and I press Alt, it gets the eyedropper tool. I learned that from Wolf last time. Something I just never knew. Oh, I just realized the insides of the ears, I colored this color. So I guess I'll do that first, actually. I already forgot the Alt thing. I just explained it and I already forgot. Oh well, that's how it is. When you've been using a tool for so long, what's default might actually be faster because your brain doesn't have to process as much. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna move my tablet monitor down, so you're gonna hear some weird stuff probably. Okay. Just moving it down so that I can actually use it. And make this larger. Oops, I went too far right there. Let me start at the bottom. There. This way it matches this other picture that I already have, this digital image. There, see? Now the insides of the ears are the same. Okay. So what I wanted to do, right, Alt, but this is different because I have to remember which key it is on my little shortcut pad. Okay. Press Alt. Yeah. Learning. I'm learning. And so this time I am going to click on this little swatch because I want to see if this moves if I select this. No. So this is the color that I used. So this must be the first highlight color. Oh wait, but I don't want highlight. I want shadow. Oh, I see. So I ended up using shadow color on my head. I'm so confused about what I did. Okay, I think I need to make all the fur this color. Or I need to do highlights first. It's really hard to explain what I'm doing because normally I just do this kind of work without anybody watching and I'm just thinking about it. It makes sense without saying anything to me. Makes sense to me without saying anything. Okay. Let's make this a lot bigger. So basically what happened is that I used a shadow color because it was on the head. But this is more of the neutral color in that original drawing. Ah, I see. Sarah says, it's okay, babble away. I gotta do dishes, though. Are you gonna be listening on the headphones or something? Or am I being broadcast through your home for everyone to hear and all your pets are like, who is that? Who's talking? Okay, I'm going back to the color that I had as my original color because it matches here with this color on the cream part of the fur. Okay, and that's good, that's good. No. Nope, I already forgot about the alt thing. By the time I remember the alt thing, I've already picked the color picker, so. Oh well. I just think about Wolf was so kind to give me a tip, a productive tip, and then I just can't remember. Oh, Oh, okay. It sucks though. Sarah says I have bad sinus pressure, so can't do earbuds right now. Jacked up volume on the phone while Tom is running errands. Gotcha. Man, that sucks. I wonder if it's just the time of year, because I've also had some issues with... But then I just had a cold, so I'm like, is it just because I had a cold, or... Sucks when the sinuses are inflamed, or whatever it is. It's just so annoying. Okay, I just keep going back and forth here. So I'm trying to get my nosy colored how I want. Yeah, maybe the color, okay, I'm trying to remember all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Side. So I'm not looking at a reference image now. I'm just using my imagination and previous knowledge to be like, this is probably how it would work. How the light would work on this nosy. Yeah. Yep, that's what I was wondering. I think that's happening to me too. Sarah says I think it's the seasonal pressure change. But it feels like my brain can't fit in my skull. That sucks. Did you take any medicine? I try not to take medicine unless I really need it, but sometimes. If your brain isn't fitting in your skull, I think it's time for some medicine. That's just me, though. Okay, that's probably good. Now let's see. So I have this light source that I'm imagining coming from like right here. So I don't think there would be too much shading around here, but maybe like right here where we've got this darker shade on the cream color, so I think there would be a corresponding dark shade. Oh good, I have the right color up on the black fur too, because it's even coming across on the red fur right there. Did you see that? I just remembered. I remembered my alt. My alt click. Well, hopefully it starts kicking in properly soon. Sarah says, yeah, I took Dayquil this morning and that's worn off, but I'm on Mucinex now. Oops, I'm on the wrong color. There we go. Yeah, Mucinex is what I went down to when I caught that cold. Used Dayquil. Oh no, not erase. Whoopsie. I used Dayquil. Dang it. No, nausea. It's not doing what I want. No. I must have pressed the wrong button. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Dayquil is my go-to for some reason. I think it's just that's just what we always got when I was a kid when we were sick, and so it's just what I just go to. But then later, after most of the cold was gone, but I still had an annoying cough. That always happens to me. The cough lasts forever. Then I went to, well, it was off-brand Mucinex, but yeah. Oops. Even have my finger on the alt. The mapped alt key, and I already forgot. By the time I'm done with this, oops, I didn't actually select it, then I will be better at it. But I bet I'll forget by the next time. So seriously, I've been doing it this way. Right-clicking, or not right-clicking, choosing this palette area, this swatch area. Been doing that for years. It's not going to be so easy a habit to break. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I don't get sick too often. Because it's true. Sarah says, yeah, I'm using that because it's expensive. Expensive. I mean, just like I take allergy eye drops and stuff. And they do help. They don't help 100% though. But they help enough that I take them, and then whenever I need more, I'm like, man, it's so expensive. Let's do a few marks here. Because the ear, even though the light is coming down from the top, the ear is a 3D shape, so I think there would be some shadow here. Because the ear curves around, this part is out further than this part, and that's why there's even a shadow in the middle. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get a drink of water. My throat is uncharacteristically dry. Or it's like, it's not exactly dry, it's like scratchy, like I'm losing my voice. Which I hope not. No losing the voice. I guess it's okay though, because this is my last live stream until Monday, so or until Tuesday. I would still prefer not. Still prefer not to lose the voice. Oh, okay, hold on. I got the other color and I realized that I matched these colors incorrectly. This one. This needs to be all gray here. Oh, now hold on. And then, so that one's correct. Okay. Haha, okay. Yeah, I mapped my colors wrong. I did not realize what was going on here in my own drawing. That's better. Although I took this too far in. I'm going to redo this. Okay, I think if I zoom out, it'll actually help me. No, I don't like that one being so close. Oh, I did it again anyway. Nope. There, that's good. That's good. Good enough. Yeah. Ah, it makes more sense. Makes more sense. Makes more sense. I'm going to actually just color this all in right here after all. And here too. I know I'm not narrating exactly what I'm doing very thoroughly. It's hard. It's hard with digital because you could just do whatever and it's happens so much faster than with physical media. But I think I've got the colors. So basically matching the level of shadow or highlight to within each, across each color group. I had not done the black fur the same way as the cream fur, but now I think I fixed it. And so now this will make more sense, because I was like, wait, where does this darkest color go? It's because I had not colored far enough in for it. So this will also be very dark. That's good. Okay. Oh, inside the nostrils will definitely be darker. Whoa, I don't need this. Whoa. Inside the nostrils. So it's just like a hole going into the body, so it'll be the most shadowy part. Yep. And then there's usually a little line down the middle. Man, my throat. It's so dry and scratchy. Okay, and then there's this highlight color you can see here on the cream color. So let's pull that out of here. The highlight that I used for the black. And we shall just go like, oh! Wait, what? Oh, thought I pulled it. Oh! This is the same as this. Okay, I have to pull it from the body. Dual copy. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you can hear it, but Chappie is snoring. So she's going. Oh, she stopped. She probably heard me say her name. She's like, "What? You need anything? Chappie is available if you need anything." Oh, I think it's so cute. Aw. Aw. Yeah, I gotta do shading and highlight. I was originally gonna be like, oh, I want to get these out fast for everybody so they can use them as quickly as possible and I can make a lot of them really fast. But, yeah, I gotta just, I got to shade and highlight. It looks so much nicer. It is so cute. It is so cute. Yeah, exactly. Yay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was imagining. Sarah says, shining that light right on the forehead. This is exactly what I was imagining for the light source. It's just like, boom, like just coming down right here. Yeah, I'm still not perfectly over my perfectionism, which is sort of like a good thing because you can't perfectly be over perfectionism or else you still have perfectionism, so that's like a catch-22. Sarah says your perfectionism is showing, not an insult, just an observation. I'm always a work in progress. As long as I'm improving, I'm happy with where I am, wherever I am, so. Oh, Saltuita, hi! Oh, I did it again. Let me wave with my cursor. I'm waving with my cursor to you. Hi! Thank you for joining me. Guess you got home safely. Yep. When I say I did it again, I mean I waved at the screen, like as if you can see my hands. But there's no camera on my hands right now, so you can't see me waving my hands. Okay. Man, I'm a very happy. I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna make it small. Kawaii! Kawaii! What time is it? Ooh, I'm so excited because I think that there's plenty of time to color the lines. We have over half an hour left of streaming time. Yep. Sarah went zoom. Yeah, I love this for Photoshop. They make it super tiny. Because, like, in the smallest applications, I think it would be about this big. I mean, this is for me, relative to my screen resolution and everything. But I think this size, like, this will be what it shows on on Discord when it's used as a Discord emoji, custom Discord emoji. So it's good to know, does it come across? And I think it does. I think you can see that it's like a happy face. Okay, so since we got the time, let us color the lines. So we're going to lock the pixels again. You can do such crazy stuff with AI. Saltoita says, reminds me of someone used AI to simulate James Hetfield singing, "Oops, I did it again." That's a good one. Those are both from the same time period in my life. Metallica and Britney Spears both came into my life at around the same time. Metallica was actually a slightly bit later because Britney Spears was just on the radio. So, and then maybe Metallica was on the radio, but it was because of the DBZ. They were called DBZ music videos at the time, not AMVs. They weren't called anime music videos because it was only DBZ music videos. But that's how the Metallica. So it was like a couple of years later, Metallica. So still, Britney Spears was still making music. I mean, I think she still makes music now, but. Anyway, getting so distracted. So it's going to be different from this one, I think. This is older. So this is before I went to like actual illustration classes in college and got the idea of like, oh, why don't I color the lines instead of only make them black? Because I was so determined to make it just like anime and just like manga, especially manga, which is black ink. And it's like, oh, I don't have to do that, so. Yeah. It makes sense, because we were both watching the same DBZ music videos. Sato just says, yeah, most Metallica is DBZ for me. I love it. I love Metallica anyway, because they have a lot of story songs. So I enjoy, like, all except for that one Saint Anger album. I just enjoy it for the music on its own, but still, any song that was a DBZ AMV, or yeah, DBZ music video, I'm going to make this even darker. That's always what comes to mind. Like the Sandman being the which movie was it? My favorite movie. Was it the 13th movie? I think so. My favorite Dragon Ball Z movie. Yeah. Yeah. Tapio. 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 Yep. Oh yeah, it was Sarah too. Sarah says, oh man, DBZ throwback to our younger days. Yep, that's about the same time that I met you, Sarah. Because I remember you were Trunks' fangirl at the time. Yep. We met because of DBZ. So I'm coloring these lines. I think I'm making them a little too dark because you can't really tell the difference. But I still wanted them to be darker than the colors. Moichido. I want him to be still darker than the darkest color shade that it's next to. Oh, there we go. Now I can actually tell a difference. It's still super subtle, like maybe, especially when it's a teeny tiny little icon, maybe nobody would be able to tell. And I might even be missing some pixels, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. See, look at that. I'm winning over perfectionism. Yep. Yeah. I mean not yet too cringe. Wow, I'm still a huge fangirl of stuff. Of characters. I saw my Sanji tattoo, so happy when the live action One Piece was awesome. And I got reinvigorated in my One Piece fandom. Sarah says, oh man, I was so cringe. And Satuita says, bond formed over Bishonen. And Exie is here! Hello! I waved to you with my cursor! How are you? Aww. Okay. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping in just to let me know. Wow. Oh, thank you. Exie says, I don't have any internet. Sadly, won't be able to stay longer. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Well, hopefully I'll see you in the Discord. Bye. I'm waving my cursor still. Oh yeah, I was coloring the lines. Forgot what I was doing for a second. So happy to see people. I love seeing people in the chat and chatting. Chatting about random stuff. Yeah, at least for anybody outside of Japan, I think. Sarah says, yeah, back in those days, there weren't a lot of anime boy options. I'm still happy with our limited options. I still love my characters that I loved back then, like Duo Maxwell from Gundam Wing. And, Vegeta is still my favorite, but he wasn't a anime boy kind of character for me. He was like a father figure kind of character or something. But then I was like, Trunks is my brother. From like, especially for my my fan character, my OC. What? Okay, I'll allow it. Once again, I have the super strict on just because I don't want to deal with anybody being a jerk, but LMAO is fine because you can just say LMAO, so. Oh yeah, Satuita loves the perfect cell. I forgot about that. I forgot! You were so obsessed with perfect cell! That was like all you ever drew for 5 years or something. Sarah says, heck yeah, Duo. Is that, are we both Duo fans? I cannot remember. Wait, hold on. I'm not on my, right, there we go. So I made this a little too thick. I'm going to bring back some of the true black color for the pupil, because the pupil is the one place, because the light goes in and it doesn't come out, because that's how you see. So the pupil's the one place where I do true black. Bring this back. No, make this one actually thicker. And bring this black. Dang it. Okay. Right there. Good. Color the nosy. Lines on the nosy. Oh, the lines on the nosy, that's two, that's like the same colors. I don't know. I gotta make it a dark color. Actually, maybe I'll leave the inside part black, but the outside part will be this dark gray. Because otherwise it was too close to the color of the nostrils. Ooh, and right here, since this is all this sort of cream fur, let's make a dark gray based on this for the lines here. Oh, so much chat has happened. Satuisa says, see, he's still awesome. Well, I still think Vegeta is awesome, so that's what nice with the anime characters. They stay the same. Yeah. I still have the little Gundam models too. Sarah says, Duo with his sass and his braid and his mecha scythe. Yeah, I still have my little, I have two of them. Two of the Death Scythe little models with the little scythes. Satuita says, I love how he was done in DBZ Abridged. How's that? Oh, yeah, you did. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Satuita also says, I think I was into Wu-Fei for a bit also, Troa. Well, it's like you can't really... Well, Wu-Fei is kind of the biggest jerk of the lot, but I think you can't go wrong with anybody. Like, people talk about Gundam Wing as a gateway. I remember a funny meme, and it was like, gateway drug to yaoi since 1994 or whatever it was. But now that I'm into otome games, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Way more than yaoi, Gundam Wing is a gateway drug for otome games because it's exactly what it is. Like, there's hardly any female characters, but the female characters are strong and like fully dressed, and they're not from a male gaze. They're rather neutral, so it's like a perfect breeding ground for interest into otome games because you've got like Relina. And then she gets to spend a little bit of time with each pilot, so it could totally be an otome game. Anyway, that was the little side thing I thought of recently. Yeah, it is. Sarah also said, I also just thought Duo was a cool hecking name. Yep. I loved, oh man, I was way into the Gundam Wing fanfiction, and it was so disappointing when people would not finish their fanfiction, and the fanfiction was so good, and they got it to like this dramatic point, and then they just stopped it. Now that I am writing myself, I totally understand, because it's so easy to just like be like, oh no, what do I do now? But it still sucked as a reader to be like, oh, this is my favorite fan fiction ever. And, like, they just never updated it again. And it's like, no! I don't even read fan fiction anymore. I just don't have time. It's so time-consuming to read fan fiction. And then, the idea of, like, what if they don't finish it? It's, like, it's kind of scary. Okay, and then let's do the outlines of the Toofies, too. Oops, I'm on the wrong color. Boop. I don't think I'll leave these because they're so far in the back. It'll be like, oh, they're in shadow, so their outlines aren't so bright. I think I've watched a few episodes, but I don't remember it at all. I mean, I remember what the concept is. Satsui just says, DBZ Abridged on YouTube by Team 4 Stars. Hilarious. They made Perfect Cell even more fab. Oh, yeah. And Goku was slightly attracted to him. Interesting. Even more fab. He is, though, because he's perfect, so... Man, he's not perfect before he becomes Perfect Cell, though. You still accept him? Even when he has that interesting cod piece? Man, I remember that. Very weird. Very weird. Very weird character design. Okay. Just a few more spots to color in lines. So here, I think I'll go with this one, this color, because it's right next to, oh, there's a little bit of red showing there, but that's okay. It's going to be tiny, so you can't see it. It's next to this cream color, so. And then here, I wanted to do a dark red. So we'll take the darkest color and make it even darker, like a... that. Let's see. Yeah. I want it to be super subtle. Like, if nobody notices, that's okay. Okay, I'm just going to color it loosely here, but then I'm going to go back over the areas with the claws and make them the color that's around the teeth. And I'm going to keep the paw pads black. You're triggering the automat a lot, but I'll allow it. He nasty, says Satuita. Well, yeah, it does. I mean, it does. Salter just says they made that joke too. The codpiece, it looks like a mouth in the previous form. So true. It's funny though because it's like weird. It's funny in that it's weirdly heartening because then like such a weird character's design is permissible, and so it's like whatever I think of for my creations, like there should be no problem. You know, it gives me that kind of hope. Like nothing is. There's like a quote, and it's like something, everything is permitted, or whatever. So that's kind of the feeling you get, like, yay, I can do what I want, too. That makes sense. So Twitter says, Akira Toriyama has a great subtle sense of humor, and he was also basing Cell on the alien xenomorph. That makes sense. It's very, I see, I need to add a little bit more there, of the red color. But I'm always surprised, and yet not surprised, by how much things we think of as American culture, because it's like a Hollywood movie or whatever, actually makes it over into other cultures and influences other things that then come over here. It's like the very, very earliest example of that is the... Oh goodness, what is his name? He's considered like the father of manga, the father of anime. He's long gone now, but he made like Astro Boy and so many famous things. Anyway, he was influenced by the early Disney movies, like especially like Bambi. And then now here it's like it's come full circle, and so many Western things are based on anime visuals or styles of storytelling or styles of animating or whatever. And so, and I think overall it's just nice to see that, because it just shows that we're all just humans who love telling stories. And there's even, so this has nothing to do with anime, but there's a really amusing story that I heard about how The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is based off of, man, why can't I remember people's names? That movie, I can't, it's because I'm tired. It's because I'm tired. There's a movie called something, and it's a Japanese movie, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was based on it. And what I found out is that the Japanese movie is based on an American book. And then that's not even the end of it. Someone relatively recently made a movie based on The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But they made, okay, so like the Japanese movie, which I and so many people thought was the original, is of course the samurai stuff. Samurai 7. I don't think that's it, but it's like Yojimbo or something. I'm gonna figure this out later. But anyway, so like of course that Japanese movie is samurai. Then The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is like cowboys. And then this third movie that was made like in the 2000s or 2010s or something is like bootleg era, like bootlegger prohibition era. And it turns out they got sued for copyright infringement because that original book that the Japanese movie was based on was a bootlegger. That was the setting for that book. So they ended up unintentionally wow, yeah. Sarah's got it. Sarah knows what's happening to me. She described my condition right now perfectly. No brain today. Because I can't think of it. Anyway, so they ended up accidentally plagiarizing the original book. Like, it came full circle all the way around the globe. It started with a Prohibition-era novel, which was adapted in Japan, adapted the spaghetti western, and that was adapted to a Hollywood movie. And then, yeah. So anyway, yes, as Satuita put it, the shared humanity that comes through in our stories. I like that. So that was the long story that I was just trying to tell just now, and I had a very hard time because my brain is tired today. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's still one more nail to get. So let's get this color back. Yeah, I love seeing that. I love sharing. I love seeing stories being shared and being made into something new, and then that's being made into something new after that. Oh, it didn't pull the... No, doste. Didn't pull the color that I wanted. This color, please. Thank you. There. If anybody is bored and wants to look up that that little that plagiarism story, then you can post a link or something in the chat. Because I actually read it. I read the whole story like on an article. Doste, take this color, please. Thank you. Thank you. How are we on time? Still got over 10 minutes. And I'm so close to done. I think I did all of the lines that I wanted to color in. Maybe I'll make these a little lighter because they don't really... They look the same. So let's... There we go. Maybe I never colored them in. There we go. Ooh, I know. And then I will make these lines right here that are touching the black fur. These ones, though, shall be the dark color. Yes! Yes! Ooh, interesting. Sarah says, my semi-recent guilty pleasure has been indie authors rewriting fairy tales. I've always been interested in that. Is there one recently that has, like, really captured your imagination? You were like, wow, that was really awesome. That was such an original take or whatever. So just looking this over to make sure there's just, like, no lines where I totally missed coloring them in, but I don't think so. I think I'm ready to add a little bit more white. I want to put some, just like some cute little, oops, it's not in white, it's in gray. I want to put like actual white highlights and make this paw look really cushy and fluffy. It's not really realistic, just cute. Just making it cute. I'm crossing the bounds from naturalistic style to what looks cutest. Those are great. Satuita, you mean the indie rewriting of fairy tales? Indie author fairy tale rewrites? Oh, my contact lens is getting sticky. Like I need another moisturizing drop in my eye. Well, there's only 10 minutes left, so I can hang in there for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna make it super teeny tiny again. Oh! Oh, it's so cute! Look at it! Oh, it's adorable! It's cute! I think it's done! Any rewrite of a fairy tale is like getting a system update. That's what Satoita says. Interesting interpretation of such a thing. Okay. You know something I have not done this entire time? Save. I just saved it. I just saved the document for the first time this whole stream. Thank goodness nothing happened. The only thing I just realized, there is one thing that I want to change. The tonguey. I did not make the tonguey a nice dark pink for the lines on the tonguey. So let me do that real quick. Oh yes, and it's instantly better. Instantly better. Oh, I don't want streaming to be over. Having so much fun. Having so much fun chatting with everybody. Yeah, hurry, save it. I didn't even think about it this whole time. Satuiza says, is white going to be transparent? Background, I mean. Yeah, the transparent pixels are going to stay transparent. If there's anything that you're noticing that you're like, is that right? Let me know. Because I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it on stream, but I was going to try my best to actually get this uploaded onto Twitch and Discord, like, today. Because next week, I shall start the next one. And I hope everybody with access will use them. Spread the cute mascot ranger around. Okay, I gotta make this brush a little bit smaller. Yeah. Boop. You know what? No, I don't like this. I'm just gonna leave all this black and just have the middle part of the tongue. I like that better. Well, let me zoom out and make sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I think. Okay, save again. Well, I do have like 7 minutes, so let me I'm gonna raise this up my monitor / tablet. And I'm going to open a new tab real quick so I won't be able to see chat for a second. And I have my links for sizes for emotes. Let's just go ahead and create the sizes here. So, manage size and quality requirements. Here we go. This is what I needed. How to manage. I mean, I won't upload them on Twitch on this stream, but this is what I needed. We need, for Twitch, 28 by 28, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112. So let's, okay, we'll save this, and then we can close this one. We don't need this one anymore. And then let's see if I can make a, this is what I like to do when I'm making a bunch of sizes of stuff. Not save a copy. It's not where it used to be, so I have to find it real quick. Maybe it's under image. Duplicate. That's what I wanted. Duplicate. And then that way I don't have to worry about it. So I'll just close the original. Because I've done it in the past. I think only once. I learned my lesson. But I've like resized. And then when it's like, you sure you want to close without saving? And I'm like, oh no, I want to save. And then I saved it at the tiny size. And like lost everything because I was closing the application. And that's why it asked to save. So I don't want to do that anymore. Let me just open this in a different window. And then I can have the Twitch chat up. Yay! I can see your chat. There's no new chat. That's okay though. So, now, because I don't trust, they have apparently auto resize. I don't trust it. So I'm going to go in here. It's under image, image size, and just do it manual. And I'll start from big and then just go to smaller. So 112 by 112. Doesn't say resolution. I don't think it matters, but I'm pretty sure the web is 72. Or instead of, like this resolution. But I think once you save for web, it just puts it in that 72. Okay, so this is the largest it'll be on Twitch. Yay, I'm glad you think so. So this is a good tip. I think you meant about the open a new, make just a duplicate for resizing so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I'm gonna do save a copy, and then we're just gonna save it as a ping, because then that way it will be clear. And I just like append on here, oops, 12 pics. So I know that that's what the size is. We'll save it as largest, and then the next size down, image size, the next size down for Twitch is 56. And I'll also be putting these on the Discord so that everybody who is on the Discord through Patreon and is not a Twitch subscriber can also access these on Discord. And so 56. So this is the next smallest size. It's pretty cute. Okay, let's save a copy. This kind of thing happens to me a lot. I get, especially on Chibi Friday, I get super pleased with my own picture. But that's why I made Chibi Friday, because it was the end of the week. So I'm like, I'm gonna make something to make me happy. So it's like totally indulgent. Totally indulgent. That's what Chibi Friday is. And okay, so the smallest one. Image size. See, if you start from bigger to smaller, like you definitely don't want to go small and then make it big because you'll lose pixel information. So if you just start from bigger to smaller, then you won't run that risk. Look at how tiny that is. That is absolutely minuscule. Okay. What time is it? We still got 2 minutes. Save a copy. Dig a ping. And then you can just click this and it will be 28. And this way, because I don't trust automatic resizers, I have got the full power of Adobe Photoshop doing the resizing. And then you can just, I do Control Z. I know it's not always available in the Creative Cloud Photoshop. You have to map that key function sometimes. But let me go to, let's see, not Twitch emotes now. I want, we've still got over a minute left, so I'll just, you're just gonna watch me do some little basic stuff. Discord. Discord had 2 different sizes. They don't even have the same sizes as Twitch, so I'm going to be making 5 different sizes of each emote, or emote / emoji, because they call them the different things, but it's basically the same. Okay. For optimal resolution, you can upload up to 128, but they will be resized to 32. Oh, okay, there's only the one size. Okay. There's only the one size, so 4 sizes. So 32 pixels. Image size. We'll just do 32. This is the size for Discord. It's still quite tiny. Save a copy. And then, let's see. Oh, right. Ping. $32, and then I'll put Discord. That way I know that this one is the different from the others. The other 3 go on Twitch. So, boom. Boom! Yay! Exactly on time! Woo! Okay. Look at this pixelated preview over here. It's so cute, actually. It's like super pixely. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, sorry. I'm indulging in my own artwork. Okay, there she is. The first Hello Ranger. Hello Ranger. Next one I think was going to be goodbye. Because I think it makes sense to make hello and goodbye. So, right? Sarah said, so teeny. So teeny. I can't wait to see these. I hope everybody uses them. Okay, well, we are over time, so I will end here. I'll be back on Tuesday for Inktober 52. So hopefully see you then. Either way, I hope you have a great rest of your day, an awesome weekend. Thank you for watching.